Okay, so the customer has no heat, so this is the unit, and the customer is complaining that nothing is going on, like uh, like no fan noise or nothing. Just check, power is on. This is 10-ton unit, pretty big, 2 stage Wander motor, and let's open the electrical panel. God, it's high wind. Okay, so open up the electrical panel. No sign of lights on the ignition board. So we're gonna check the main incoming power first. Yeah, let's grab our multimeter. Okay, our multimeter is set. We're gonna check the incoming power on those contactor on the top side. The lower side is serving to the compressor. What? Something is wrong. Okay. Okay, 620. Line 1 and 3. 615. And line 2 and 3. 613. So we have high voltage. Let's check our R and common. Okay, this is R. You can see common. Where is common? I think, yeah. So R and C. R and C. Nothing. So this unit has no low voltage. Okay, let's try to find out with our wiring diagram what is the issue. On the Linux units, usually they separate their heating wiring diagram and the cooling wiring diagram, but this is the voltage issue. So we're gonna just trace it through the cooling wiring diagram. But we are just tracing the voltage issue because there is no voltage on the R. Okay, so here is our main transformer, 24 volt secondary, and okay, if you follow the 24 voltage line, and this is directly connected to Y here. So what is this device? It is A42, and on the list A42 is monitor phase protection, and this is also connected to the main incoming 3-phase supply here. If you can see line 1, line 2, line 3, A42. Okay, so on physically I pulled out these wire just to check. Okay, so this is the phase monitor. This is nothing to do with the incoming power supply. This is this device. So what is the purpose of this device? This sends the incoming 3-phase supply. If there is any abnormality in the voltage and something going on, something is wrong with the incoming power, this protects the low voltage components. So this disconnects the power to the low voltage, like a board and everything. Okay, so okay, so that's okay. So that was out, connected to out, Y and C. C is common. So this is coming incoming 24 volt. I think this is the incoming. Yeah. Let's check it. Our meter. It's trying to go with my single hand. Sorry about that. Okay. I touch this. Okay. No, not this one. This should be out. This is in. I pulled out without knowing anything. Okay. Trying to find the ground. Okay, so if we check the multimeter, we have 26. One and on this Y in, and on the ground, so we have 26. So this device is bad. We have to replace it, and we can also bypass this device just to check, but this is not much expensive, so we're gonna replace it. So let's test it with bypassing this device. So we have to put a jumper in between those two wires just to test. Okay, so turn off the power supply first. Okay, I just wanted to show you I reconnected everything before replacing it or testing it. It is showing a red light. Usually it's green light, so now it's red. That means the device is bad. So we're gonna jump these two wires and test. Already jumped W1, W2. Okay, so I jumped between those two wires. It's a temporary jumper. So let's turn it on. Already jumped R and W1. Okay, we have power here. Phantom motors running. Yeah, both phantom motors running. We can usually jump this device, but this is not expensive, as I earlier said. We're gonna replace it. Just testing it without device. So most of the units are without the device, but usually they put it for the bigger unit, like it's a 10 unit. So okay, so it's firing. Okay, so we're gonna replace it and test it again. Okay, so I have replaced the 3-phase monitor. Little bit different than the original, but it's the same thing. Rated for 190 to 600 volt. So this unit is 600 volt. So that's the old one. So already jumped out W1 to R. Okay, so we have green light here, if you can see, and battery motor, both battery motors started. Just take out my multimeter, it's gonna burn. Put it here. Both stages working okay. Let's quickly check the flame condition. Yeah, all burners are working. This side also, all burners are working. Okay, so that was an interesting issue. Thank you for watching.